Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabby and this is my lifestyle vlog. If you've seen my last few vlogs, you'll know that I'm in Miami. I flew from New York back home to Miami for the lockdown and possibly permanently. I don't know yet, but I'm still trying to decide. If you have not seen my other vlogs, do not forget to hit subscribe below and hit that bell for notifications so you can find out when I upload new vlogs. So just a little update for you guys. I have been cooking homeless meals for 3 days straight. Apparently rump roast does take a long time. Usually we start in the morning at like 9 and we're finished by 10 p.m. at night. We were cooking 5 of them. Finally today we finished the last batch and apparently we had around 40. We thought we would have 50, but it's okay, it's around 40. So we were gonna pass them out individually, but we actually got in touch with an organization called Health in the Hood who accepted our donation, and we will be going there tomorrow, Tuesday morning. It is in Opalaka, and they're feeding families who have lost their jobs due to the pandemic, who right now can't afford to feed their families, and anyone pretty much that can't afford food right now. So the executive director was very nice to allow us to bring those prepared meals in little meal containers, and we're gonna bring that and pass it out. But if you wanna hear more about that, I have another vlog about that, so check out my channel. I think I'm kind of just deciding what exactly I want to do living wise. You know, I had a lot of plans. I planned to stay in New York after my master's degree graduation, which was supposed to be this month, and now NYU has announced we'll be doing a virtual graduation. And so that should be really interesting. That is May 20, I think 11 a.m. So they sent everyone in NYU a link, and this is to replace the Yankee Stadium all individual school within NYU celebration. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I don't know if it's a huge Zoom graduation or what, but that's gonna take a really big internet capacity for all those people. And then Herf Jones gave us a free cap and tassel. So that was sent to my house, my apartment in New York. So I'm gonna have it sent here to Miami. I don't really know how it's gonna be, but at least I'll be with my family. We can all just log on online and watch this really interesting virtual graduation. And it feels a little weird. Like, I'm not upset about it because they're gonna have an in-person graduation. Hopefully that does actually eventually happen. And you know, many people, high schoolers, undergrads, graduates had to celebrate through virtual, like virtual Zooms and things like that, virtual videos, because of this whole pandemic. And I'm not upset about it. I think it's more sad for high schoolers and maybe first time grads from college, like undergrads. And since I've already been through both of those, I feel like, yeah, it's a little bit disappointing. I won't be in New York at the Yankee Stadium and I won't be able to celebrate the individual school degree, but at least I'm with my family, I'm safe, and we can all do it through the computer. And I believe they asked me to take some pictures against a wall and then select an NYU background. So I don't know what they're gonna do with that, but I have to get on that because I haven't. And other than that, I have been focusing on YouTube, cooking for the homeless, and I just started using TikTok, and I still don't really know how to use it, so I'm keeping it very basic, but I've gotten my parents involved to try to do little TikTok videos. I did the savage dance.
I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie.
I did this other really funny one with my dogs.
Ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah.
But I'm trying to do it little by little. I want to do one where like I'm able to change outfits really quickly. I don't know. It's kind of hard though. I feel like I've been slacking a little bit on YouTube videos, but I'm trying my best. And also I've been focusing on the EcoPod. I've been going to the factory manufacturing facility to make sure everything is going well. Everything is organized, and since we started selling our personal care products called Nube, which means cloud in Spanish, I've been making sure that all, you know, the bottles are being filled, all the orders are going out, and I will put that link to our new shop in the description below. It is www.ecopodshop.com. We are selling personal care products like shampoo, conditioner, body wash, hand sanitizer, and antibacterial hand soap in reusable aluminum containers. So basically you can refill these bottles and it saves a lot of plastic and you will eliminate the single-use plastics. So that will be another vlog. And other than our own products, I think the whole expansion of our machines is kind of going a little bit slow due to the pandemic, like many other businesses. But we're still an essential business and we're working on our own brand, and we still have a lot of company expansions, you know, planned, and events and things like that, but they have been delayed. So we'll get back to that. But in the meantime, like I said, I'm just focused on doing this and focusing on our own brand. And I think on top of that, nothing else is really new. I kind of hope to really get my career on track. My, you know, degree was based on real estate development, a master's in science of real estate development. So I really want to finally start working in that, but right now real estate is just down. There's no construction, no development going on. So there's really nothing I can do. And I know that many of you are probably in the same boat if you're just graduating and trying to start in your career. And it's frustrating because there's a lot of unknowns, and I think, you know, most jobs and things like that are gonna transition to online. So for me, it's a little bit, it's unknown, and I think it's a lot of unknowns for others as well, and it's a testing time. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little bit lost as far as like what to do, but until things open, you know, I'm stuck. In the meantime, I'm just trying to grow my YouTube presence, grow the EcoPod presence, and just seeing where that takes me. And then I will focus on real estate development when things open up again. But for right now, like I said, real estate just completely crashed. Without further ado, let's get on to the topic of this video. So today, this vlog is going to be about a review on Venus Et Fleur flowers. For Mother's Day, I decided to get my mom a bouquet of roses from Venus Et Fleur. I hope I'm saying it right. I've gotten her many bouquets from there. I have some bouquets. I've given it to my grandma, my aunt, and I think they're just very beautiful, classy bouquets. They last a long time and they're not trashy. They're not cheapy looking. I think that they're extremely nice and timeless. So I gave this to my mom. The collection that this one is part of is Le Clair Cinq. It's so the Clear 5, and basically it's 5 because there's 5 roses in this specific item from this collection. I guess it's the Le Clair collection, and this one is pretty functional because not only does it serve as a decoration with flowers, it also has a little drawer right here. I'll pull that out so you guys can see. It actually fits quite a few things. It could put jewelry, any little thing really. I would say it's like medium size, and then you can just place it back in. My mom put it by her front door entrance, but really it could go anywhere. It could hold, you know, keys, garage holders, whatever exactly you have. And it's just gorgeous. So the top does come off like that. And show you the inside. So it's like real roses basically. I'm not sure how they make it exactly. I think they spray it with some sort of chemical to keep it, you know, alive or whatever for a year. And for me, I've had even mine for over a year. So these, I'm gonna touch it like really softly. And they feel just like a real rose. They smell even better than roses. And it's crazy to me, like I'm touching it and I'm like, wow, this looks like, you know, a rose from a flower shop. It's beautiful. And it matches with anything. They even have rose gold patterns, gold, lavender, yellow. I got my mom red because I think that, you know, the original color when I think of roses is red. On top of that, her favorite color is red. So I was like, oh, perfect. This is gonna be amazing for her. I've gotten her blue roses, pink from Venice. but this one is really nice and it goes anywhere. So like her room has like a light blue on the walls, grayish tones like that, so she can move this wherever she wants. It goes anywhere, this one specifically. So I think this is great. And I purchased this for $189. It is a little pricey, but think about it. This lasts a year. It's not like a regular bouquet that sometimes you see online that is like $200 because it's a big bouquet, but it dies in about 3 days. It's not really worth it. This is worth it. I haven't tried the other brands that are similar and they copy this whole idea. I trust them and it's worth the money because they'll always have it. They'll have it for at least 365 days, and that is a lasting memory. So this is totally worth it. They do have huge arrangements. You can even put the letter, whatever letter you want. You can have a design. I believe they have an eye design as well, like a mal de ojo. And recently they did a horoscope one, which I think is so cool. I'm gonna look into that for myself. This one right now, by the way, is sold out online. I don't know if they'll probably go back in stock, but it was just Mother's Day, so that's probably why. But this one is awesome. It goes with any room, any decor, so this is great and definitely worth it. So the flowers, the website gives you an option to add a gift card. If it's for you or you don't want to have a gift card message, you don't have to. For this one, we wrote Happy Mother's Day. We have the best mom in the world. We love you, XO, Gabby, Adri, and Henry, which is my sister and my dad. So it'll look like that. And the writing is in cursive, they type it, but it's just really formal. I think it's classy, and it saves you, you don't have to write it. So I think it's nice. It comes like that. It comes in a box. Obviously it says fragile. So you have to be extremely careful where you place them, and no sunlight, no heat exposure. Just keep it very nice. And you do not have to water them. They are basically, like I said, I think they're sprayed or something is put on them where you don't have to water them. You shouldn't touch them because they're very fragile. You cannot take them out. You have to leave it exactly how it is. So how you see it is how it will stay. If you try to take it out, it will get ruined. If it comes messed up in the delivery, they give you a free new set. So if you tell them, hey, my flowers got ruined in delivery, they'll send you a brand new one over. You don't have to return the current one you have because that's happened to me before. So I would not put them outside. They're not meant to be outside. These are indoor flowers. And like I said, they go anywhere: kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, living room, formal dining room, bar area, whatever you have. So all in all, this specific bouquet of roses is great from Venus Et Fleur. It's $189. Right now they're sold out, but I'm sure they'll be back in stock when you check. These are the red roses, Le Clair Cinq item, because there's 5 once again. It has a little drawer here, very convenient. I will pretend to put in a little box so you can see the amount of space in here. So it actually fit this big box in there. Okay, and it fits totally perfectly so you guys can see. Okay, so it says Venus Et Fleur here and here, so on each side, and it also says it at the top and here. So definitely worth it. I paid $0 in tax, $29 for shipping because I wanted it the day before Mother's Day. So that came out to $218. It will probably be different when there's not a holiday. So check it out. Each flower is unique and they have a lot to choose from. It's a great memory and will be worth it for that person that you purchase it for, or if you purchase it for yourself. So great product, would buy, 100% 5 stars. All right guys, so thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for my next vlogs. Do not forget to hit subscribe below and hit that bell for notifications, and I hope to see you back on my channel very soon. And if you have any more questions about the Venus Et Fleur collections, please leave your questions and comments below. I will definitely answer those questions for you. And stay tuned. I am working really hard on more content. Sometimes it's hard to juggle my the EcoPod company, this, and everything else that I'm doing. But I'm trying my best to record more. And thank you to everyone who has been messaging me from all over the world about my eyebrows. So if you're still curious about how my eyebrows are doing, and if you have more questions about your removal process, feel free to reach out as well. Thank you for everyone reaching out and leaving amazing, super nice comments. I love you guys.